going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. It's a new promo day, and we got the Backyard Ballers promo. In today's video, we're going to cover all the brand new cards, sets, solos, house rules, everything you need to know about this brand new promo. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, do me a favor, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed, and also, if you're brand new here, because you were searching around YouTube for Backyard Ballers promo information, or maybe this video was recommended to you, you found the right channel for MUT22 news and information, stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well, so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's jump right on into it. We're going to take a look at the sets first, where we'll work our way from right to left here. We do have exchange sets, so there's a bunch of lower overall cards. There's champions at 97 overalls, and with the exchange sets, you can basically take, like 3 84 to 85 overall players, 182 to 83, and that's going to give you a fantasy pack of your choice of an 87 overall Backyard Ballers player. There's exchange sets for 89s and then 91s. One thing to point out, we do have cards that came out today. This is a 4-part promo, so more content from this promo will be coming Tuesday, and then next Friday, a week from today, will be part 3, and then a week from this coming Tuesday will be part 4. So a lot of more cards to look forward to and see. Let's take a look at the heroes. So the heroes are a little bit different in this promo in that we have like 195, 194, and 293s. They're not all the same overall. So we have a middle linebacker, Tyreek Hill. And by the way, if you missed videos yesterday, this entire promo is all out of position cards. So it's more of a fun promo. I think I like it. At first I was like, I don't know about this, but I think at this point in the year, right, the game's dead, right? It's on its last leg, and they're just inserting fun cards into the mix. If they put out this promo in like the prime of MUT, like October, November, December, even January, I would have a bigger problem with it, but let's just have some fun now at this point. So we got 95 overall Tyreek Hill, middle linebacker, a quarterback Joe Mixon, a tight end Andrew Thomas, and a right outside linebacker Sean Taylor. As you can see, the sets require various things because they are various overalls. For the Tyreek Hill, it requires 193 overall, 291 overalls, and that will give you the 95. There are no power-ups with these cards. From what I understand, we'll talk about chem in a moment here, I do also like, and you can't really see it completely, these cards come with pre-baked abilities. So you can see the abilities on this graphic here. Again, my face cam's a little bit in the way, but for like Tyreek Hill, he gets Lurker and Acrobat, and it says 2 AP under it. So it's discounted AP on the pre-baked abilities. They all come with Backyard Ballers team chemistry as well. So basically, it's kind of replacing regular team chems. These players can get the team chem for the teams that they played for, so it doesn't totally eliminate that. But if you stack a bunch of the Backyard Ballers players on your team, you get boosted chems from that if you don't use the regular team chem. So there are all of the heroes. Now, the champions, again, all out of position cards. We have a 97 overall halfback Micah Parsons, and then a 97 overall strong safety Jimmy Graham. The Micah Parsons card, he's really fast, but he also is a Cowboy, so not too many of you should care about this card. The Jimmy Graham, on the other hand, very, very good looking card. Like, I really like it a lot. If you use that out of position strong safety Ted Hendricks around the Zero Chill promo, this is basically an upgraded version, and if you take a look, he gets Acrobat and Pick Artist for only 2 ability points. That's a big, big W. Now, to get these 97 overalls, we will be getting more 97s as the promo goes on, but to get the 2 that came out today, it takes 195, 194, and 293s. The good news here is that if you do the set, I think you get all of those cards back. As NCAT, it says your choice of 195, 194, and 293s. So if you complete the promo today, the set today, you pretty much are limited on the choices that you get back in return between the 95, the 94, and the 93s, because there's only 194, 195, and 293s. If you do this, say, Tuesday, when we get more champions and more 95, 94s, and 93s, that NCAT pack that you get back in return for doing the set, it's going to have more options at that point. But if you do one of these 2 sets today, you're pretty much stuck with what you get. On to solo challenges, and one thing we haven't mentioned yet is that there is a new alternate currency for this promo, and I will show you how you can spend this currency in a moment. But it's called paint, okay? So you might have noticed it when you load it into the game, and there are about 3 to 4 different ways you can earn paint. I think 3 for sure, maybe a 4th. Number 1 is going to be through solo challenges. So there's a Burrow Blitz solo section, and the Burrow Blitz has 2 sections in itself, Blue Sky Hills and 7th Street. So if you beat both of these, that will then unlock the Stoop Battle. The Stoop Battle, I don't know if we can see, yeah, we can't see the rewards, but basically the Stoop Battle is going to give you, every tier, I believe, gives you 750 paint. I don't know how many tiers are in there, but you get paint through that. For the Backyard Ballers Burrow Blitz, if you look at the milestone rewards here, there's a bunch of different paint rewards. Tiers 1, 2, 3 get paint. If we scroll down a little bit further, you get it at 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, and so on, right? You're getting a ton of different paint, but also, and it looks like a card kind of leaked here because I didn't know about this one. We'll scroll back down to that, okay? So at tier 8, 80 stars, you're going to get a 94 overall NCAT Stephon Gilmore. It is a quarterback card. They did reveal this card yesterday. As we scroll down further, we didn't know about this NCAT Brandon Marshall. Like, I literally just discovered it right now. I don't know what position it's going to be or what it's going to look like. I don't even know if you're able to unlock it right now because we don't have enough solos to give you 160 stars. Let's keep scrolling down here. Unlimited paint, not unlimited, but you get a lot, okay, is my point. So if you max out all of the stars here, we're going to do a video later today, basically going over everything in detail on how to get paint. But it looks like you can get, quite a lot, okay? So we'll see what we can spend it on, but you definitely want to play through your solo challenges. Now, not only that, that's like number 1, how you can earn paint. Option or way number 2 is going to be through objectives, through missions. So if you go into missions and you go to, I believe it's going to be Backyard Ballers events. Let's make sure we're correct on this. And yes, here it is. So there's 20 complete objectives or 20 objectives you need to complete. And if you open these up, okay, they're going to be various, right? I'll scroll through them. You can find them where I found them. You're going to get XP, which is definitely a W, helping you get to level 50 if you're not there yet. But also, you get various paint rewards here. So we saw them with the solo challenges. You get paint there. You're going to get paint for completing objectives, which is kind of double dipping because you're going to be knocking out things you need for these objectives while playing the solo challenges. And then also we have house rules. The third way to get paint is going to be through house rules super plays. You start out first and 25, touchdowns worth 10 points, interception worth 5, score 15 points to win. This is a very fun house rules last time they did it, so I'm excited about this one again. There are no specific card or pack rewards through these. You can only get paint. But again, it's another way to earn it. We saw it with the solos. We saw it with the objectives. 5, 10, 15, 20 wins get you various paint amounts. At 25 wins, you get 8,000 paint. So that's like one of the bigger rewards. And then also at 50 wins, you get another 8,000 paint. So I would get to grinding on these house rules. Again, no specific player or card or pack that you get stuck with. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure, right? You're going to get a bunch of paint from these various ways, and you get to spend it on whatever you want to spend it on. So let's go ahead and take a look at the store and see what we can spend it on. So now let's talk about where you can spend that paint, okay? So we're in the store, and of course there are going to be packs that give you Backyard Ballers cards. So there's a starter pack, there's a big boy bundle here, there is a Lucy pack that you can buy for 70K. With the big bundle, it looks like you get 12 packs. It gives you a 95, a 94, and a 93 as a topper, so you're almost guaranteed to get, you're pretty much guaranteed to get one of the 97s if you buy out this bundle. There are no toppers that give you paint, so that's one thing I want to point out here, because I think what I'm seeing here is that paint is actually just like a no money spent currency. So there's a Backyard Ballers section in the store as well. There's a 50% off pack, and I take it back on what I just said here. This gives you an 87 over, okay, no, actually rewind, I was right. This costs 4,000 paint, so 87 plus Backyard Baller for 4,000 paint, 50% off. Then we do have training rerolls, okay? So let's go over to the paint store specifically. For 4,000 paint, you can get the 87 plus. There is a pack that's locked. I'm not sure why it's locked. Maybe they're going to wait for all of the cards to come out before you can do this. And actually, if you click the offer here, it says complete all Backyard Ballers seasonal objectives to unlock this offer. So you have to beat objectives within the missions to unlock this pack. 35,000 and a half paint to give you a 95 overall Backyard Baller fantasy pack. Then there's a 94 Backyard Baller NCAT LTD. That's also interesting that it says LTD, but it's a 94 overall. This will be available on March 15th. The offer will require you to earn 250 stars in the Backyard Ballers challenges. So some packs that need to be unlocked later through solos. Interesting there. Here's some more things that you can spend your paint on. So a 93 plus player, a 91 plus player, and an 87 plus player, all for various amounts of paint. Now, I did notice there's a training option in as well, and let's find out here. We have a 93 plus pack for 20k training and an 87 plus pack for 5,500 training. I want to see, do these Backyard Ballers cards quick sell for paint? So here's the animation. We get our fullback Aaron Donald, and if we take a look, it actually quick sells for training. So yesterday, I put out a video talking about a method where you could buy a bunch of training and then re-roll the training pack, which we did get, and I thought that these cards would quick sell for paint in return, but it looks like the paint is pretty much only able to be earned through those three methods, through solos, through the objectives, and through house rules. So the good news is we do have a reroll pack to take part in, and there is an LTD wide receiver overall Ricky Williams in this pack right now. The bad news is you cannot convert training into paint. We get a 93 overall out of the 87 plus pack. I think we definitely made training on that one, right? 13k. So we got a reroll method, or not a method, but we got reroll packs. I don't know if they're going to be worth it or not. I guess it depends on the pull rates of the LTDs. And then also for the 20k, it's a 93 plus pack. So if you pull a 93, it's an L. If you pull a 95, it's a W. I don't believe you can get 97s out of this, but we got ourselves a 94, okay? So I think that's also going to be an L. As far as training goes, we lost 1,000. Notice that animation was a little bit different on that pull as well. And that pretty much wraps it up. So go get those solos done, get those objectives knocked out, try to earn as much paint as possible. We have at least 2 videos planned. I don't know when they'll come out, but probably today. On number 1, we're going to just kind of go over in detail everything you can do for paint, like all the things you can do, and we'll have a spreadsheet where it totals it all up so you can see exactly how much paint you can earn. And then we'll probably drop a video as well going over the best things to spend your paint on, but we may wait until Tuesday for that one because I want to wait and see if we get more cards, or I know we're going to get more cards, but I want to see what those new cards are. So you guys let me know how you feel about this promo. I like it. I like the paint factor, that it's kind of like a no money spent currency. As far as I can tell, there's no ways to get this currency other than playing your solos, playing house rules, and knocking out objectives. You don't have to spend any money on this promo. And so far, one of the 97 overall champion cards is amazing. And if we can figure out a way to get that one for free, well, then that makes this promo a bigger W. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.